Sagittarius, thank you for clicking on this video. This video today is going to be for the collective zodiac sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It is in the area of love for April 2026. And before I get into the tarot cards, I just want to go over some intuitive messages I got for you for April 2026. All right. So the first, you got the Magician card. Yes. Many of you are manifesting this April, manifesting your wishes, manifesting your desires. All right, so let's get into it. The intuitive messages here for April 2026 for you. The first thing I got was you're going to be crushing on someone hard. That's exactly how I wrote it, crushing on someone hard in April of 2026. Take that as it resonates for you. Yeah, you're going to be probably, finding yourself really like enamored is what I'm getting with someone. And then the second thing I got was bees, but then I got a bee bite. So you might find that you get a bee bite, get bitten by a bee in April 2026. Hopefully those of you that have allergies or are allergic, I hope that's not for you guys. I know that can be, scary and difficult. I hope you have an EpiPen on you at all times. And then I got the colors brown and white, so you can be wearing these colors or one of them in the month of August. Excuse me, not August. August could be significant for some of you. Some of you could be crushing on a Leo. But yeah, no, I saw the color brown and the color white, and you could be wearing these colors or seeing them often in the month of April 2026. Okay. Then I got moon gazing. So many of you could have been moon gazing this last full moon, which was April 1st, I believe, the same day as April Fool's Day. Or you'll be moon gazing during the next full moon, which is May 1st. Okay, take it as it resonates. Maybe you are just finding yourself, enjoying moon gazing, or maybe you're learning about it in the month of April 2026, or maybe this person that you're crushing on is a moon gazer. All right, and then I got the last message that I got was hyper focused on flower, right? But then I got giving someone or people their flowers. So this could literally being hyper focused on giving someone a flower or flowers, not just a flower, or maybe for some of you, yes, it is a flower. Maybe that's something you're hyper focused on right now. I got more so you're hyper focused on giving people their flowers. That's what I ultimately got. And for some of you, I feel like you've been maybe doing not research, but like just really taking some self-inventory and kind of thinking about ways you can grow, or maybe something about evolution, like you want to evolve. And what I mean by that is like internally, you want to evolve. And one of the ways you're doing that is by learning how to give people their flowers. So like complimenting them or just like raising their awareness on their strengths, when it comes to their personality and things of that sort. I'm sorry for a lot is happening right now. Sagittarius, you got a car alarm going off outside, and I got an alert on my phone. I don't see. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so the name Danny could be significant. The name Danny could be significant for some of you, and so the letter D could be significant also. But yeah, I'm getting hyper focused on giving people their flowers, and I just, I think that's a great thing to start to do. You start to kind of show people that you are grateful for them, or just like you show them that you are aware of their strengths and you appreciate them in that way. But also hyper focused on it, though, to me it takes away. You have to be careful because it's anything hyper for me, it's like there has to be a balance. And maybe there's something here about also being careful that you're not so focused on giving people their flowers that you're not realizing that they're not reciprocating. That's one. Or just like you forgetting to also give yourself, the same like just realizing your own worth and your own strengths. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, as far as intuitive messages. Let's get into the tarot. I didn't like that. Yeah, there we go. For Sagittarius, Spirit and Love for April 2026. Thank you. Very quickly. The Sun card, great way to start the month. And the High Priestess. Ooh, oh gosh, what happened here? Sagittarius, what is going on with this reading? I'm just going to have a little bit of water. I just dipped my hand in. What can I don't know what I have in my hands that let out some black ink. Something about in the month of April, no matter, things are going to be going good for you, but it just seems like you're going to have some distractions that you have to really be careful about. And maybe you need to be hyper focused in the good things that are coming towards you. Because there's always going to be something kind of distracting you or trying to throw you off kilter is what I'm hearing, but just throw you off your game, all right? Or like just throw you off from realizing the good things that are coming to you and your blessings. You won't be able to if you don't focus on the good things or realize the good things are happening because you're so focused on little things, distractions, like the car and the phone ring and the little black ink that I don't know where it came from because it's nothing on my hands. But anyway, all that said and done, I just feel like in April you have to be careful not to allow those distractions to take away the joy and the appreciation for the good things that are coming towards you. All right, let's get into it. This is taking longer than I expected. Four of Swords. I'm talking about the intro part. Four of Swords. What else for Sagittarius in love for April 2026? Ooh, so far 3 major arcanas are out. That's great. You got the Wheel of Fortune. And one more, please. The Nine of Swords. What is this? Okay, we'll get into it. Let's see. The Tower card at the end. I'm getting... Let's see. Let me just process this really quickly. Yeah, okay. So Sagittarius, you're going to find that there's going to be, well, first off, you're starting off the Sun card, okay? Some of you watching could be fathers. This is the father archetype. Doesn't have to mean that. Or you could, be a son. Well, yeah, if you're watching, you could be, this could be regarding your son, with the Sun card here. And, yeah, this could be, you could have Leo in your chart, or your son can, somewhere highly aspected, okay? Or someone close to you could be a Leo, all right? But there's something here about, you having freedom and enjoying that freedom with the Sun card here, okay? It talks about, having joy, kind of like just being, enjoying the weather outside. For some of you, going out more, enjoying the sun itself, literally getting a lot of vitamin D. And I feel like you're going to be extra, because I know a lot of Sagittarius that are very, very spiritually in tune. And I feel like with the High Priestess, I feel like April's going to be, you're going to have even sharper intuition here with the High Priestess. All right. You've done a lot of healing, or you will be having to heal some more in the month of April 2024. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be maybe taking more extra days off from work than normal, or taking maybe a vacation or leave of absence, maybe for a few days, a week. Take it as it resonates for you. But with the Four of Swords, this is you trying to like regain strength, regain your energy. With the Four of Swords here, there's something here that you had to really heal from, okay? Because there was the Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords talks about heartbreak, all right, and something that and it talks about betrayal as well. So there's something here about you being heartbroken over a situation here, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune, this definitely talks about a change in a cycle, change of a cycle. This is a fated event or fated events that change the trajectory is what I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, this is your energy for me. The Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. All right, and with the Nine of Swords, something has you up late at night. This is anxiety over something, and we're going to get into it. We're going to clarify, but this is like anxiety, lack of sleep, for some, crying. All right. Let's see. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please clarify the Sun card for Sagittarius. The Sun card for Sagittarius, please. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. You've got the Sun card, and you also have the High Priestess. Wow, you've got the High Priestess twice here. You're definitely going to be in your, like, you're going to be getting, you're going to find that your intuition, and so for some of you, you might even feel a little weird. I'm not going to even lie to you. You might feel weird at the things, at the information you're getting spiritually. You may not know how to at first. You may not understand it, but you're going to know things before they happen, or you're going to know things before someone said something. You're going to know what they're going to say, and I'm not people that you have known for a long time is what I'm saying. Like sometimes you know somebody for a long amount of time, you already know what type of things they would say. No, I'm talking about things that are eerie, almost like uncanny is what I'm hearing. Like someone that you don't know that well, you're going to know what they were thinking or about to say. You're going to kind of be able to, like a psychic, basically, like a psychic. You're just going to know things that you normally wouldn't in the month of April, okay? There's something here about the Chariot card is Cancer energy. The High Priestess is Pisces energy. I'm getting here that there is like a sense of freedom, a sense of like being free, being happy, right? And I feel like this is like you feeling success. With the Chariot card speaks, it talks about being successful, being happy. You're just like moving forward with determination because you have this sense of freedom. All right, this new freedom that you have, you're just like feeling so free and so like wanting to. I know I keep saying free and freedom. I sound like a broken record, but it's just like I'm looking at the card, and I'm just getting this sense of like I feel so free. Like it just, I don't know how to explain it. Like maybe like before this, it was almost like you had a weight on your shoulders, and always like maybe stress on your back, and it was just like you were feeling it in your body. And I just feel like you just have this sense of like your body, your bones and your like you just feel like in your body physically you feel like the weight lifted. All right, and so you're moving forward successfully, happily, just feeling free. All right, and with the High Priestess here, this is coming along. I feel like this is coming along with this newfound freedom. Like I feel like you're feeling very in tune. For some of you, because of this freedom, it's allowing you to connect more spiritually. The High Priestess is a loner. I'd like to say that she spends a lot of time. I say she because these are females in the card, but take it as it resonates. If you're male, you're masculine, then this is he as well. Take it as it resonates. But with the High Priestess, she spends a lot of time alone. She's very quiet. Okay, she's very quiet because she's getting intuitive hits. All right, and so I feel like at this time, a lot of you are honing in on your spiritual practices, prayer, meditation, whatever you resonate with. All right, let's get more. High Priestess for. Oh, okay, I think I want to put that back and see if it comes out again. Then we'll know that was meant. For Sagittarius, please clarify the High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess for Sagittarius. Oof. Look at that. What did I just say? Wow. Thank you, Spirit. With the Eight of Swords, clarifying the High Priestess, I'm getting that there was you were very locked, like you felt like you were locked into something. You were, I'm getting the word locked. You were locked because you see how she is in the water. It's almost like you were kind of like thinking in your, because this is not real. This is all a facade. This was in your mind, all right. And I feel like that's what you felt, you know. And I feel like this is what spirit had you thinking. Now, if this isn't you, this could be someone close in your energy. Take it as it resonates for you. You know your life, you know, definitely more than I do. I'm just reading what's in the cards. And then you make, you know, it's you and I working through this reading. It's not just me alone. So you make sense of it, you know, the way you know it fits in your narrative, right? So with the Eight of Swords, this is someone who is feeling a sense of like kind of trapped, all right. And the number 8 could be significant. I don't know why, but spirit is honing in. I know all these cards have numbers on them, the majority of them, but with this one, I don't know why I'm honing in on the number 8, so that could be significant for you. But with the High Priestess here, this is someone who is, you know, who had to come out of a place of feeling trapped, okay. And how they did that was spiritually, okay. Spiritually reaching out to their spirit team, their spirit guides, God, whoever, you know, you believe in, all right. And I feel like that's how you're coming out of this Eight of Swords, because then you have the healing card after the Four of Swords. Please clarify the Four of Swords for Sagittarius, please. Please clarify the Four of Swords for Sagittarius. Thank you. You've got the Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, I feel like this is you. Okay, I feel like this is you. This is Leo, Sag, Aries energy. It could be you. It could be someone else, but I'm really getting this as you. I feel like you've healed, and with that said, I feel like you have, you know, taken the bull by its horns is what I'm hearing. As far as like your like your healing journey, I feel like this is a very healing energy that I'm getting. I'm feeling like this is, but this comes, I'm getting like this is healing, yes, but it comes after a hard time, like a hard time, you know, like of really being in your head. And so you made a decision, or are making a decision to move forward, but you know, you're doing it with clarity, with like this also speaks about clarity. You're doing it with like just, you know, speaking to your like your spirit team, okay. Whoever you believe in, you're not doing this alone. And I feel like that's why it's coming out twice here, because it's amplified. Spirit is letting me know, like, it's amplified. It's something that you are, you know, if you haven't, this is in the month of April 2026, so it could be already happening, since this is being recorded April 4th, this video. You could, there's something about the initials M, N, C, and A. You could have those initials, or someone close to you can, all right? But with the Knight of Wands, I feel like this is you really going forward, and going for what you want, okay? With the Knight of Wands, I think you're moving quickly, and you're moving fervently, all right? Very fiery energy, but I also feel like you're being like a hero in your own story. And I'm also hearing your hero in someone else's story, so we're going to find out more about that. Let's see what else comes out. This could take a turn somewhere, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like you could be a hero in your own story, but also in someone else's situation, all right. Tell us more about the Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius, please. The Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius. Thank you. The Four of Swords. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords here. And the Four of Swords here. Yes. Twice. Same. Amplified energy. So you definitely have been healing. Okay. You're going through a healing journey with the Four of Swords here twice, I feel like. And it's taking a turn. Okay. There's something here about healing. And this is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like there's a change happening. There's a change happening here, because of your healing, because I feel like because you're taking the alone time, you're taking the time out, you know, intentionally to heal. All right. And that's what's making you become your own hero. I feel with the Knight of Wands. This is someone that comes in quickly and just starts like, let's make this work. Let's do this. Let's do, like there's someone that takes action. Okay. Someone that's saying like, let's move this along. Let's make this change happen. But first, the healing has to come, because if you're not healing and you're trying to move forward, you're going to repeat some of the same mistakes that you have in the past, all right? And some of the same experiences. If it's not you initiating these things that have happened in the past, then whatever happened, it's still going to happen again, although it wasn't you who did it or initiated it, because the healing has to come. And with the healing comes also awareness and also clarity, okay, on what decisions to make and what not to make moving forward, so that you don't end up in the same rut. Okay, and with the Four of Swords again, yeah. So let's move along, because I really need to know what this Nine of Swords is for you. For Sagittarius, why is the Nine of Swords here for April 2026? The King of Swords. Can we have one more, please? I know I'm going ahead of myself, because I usually do. Well, let me just go over this, and then we'll clarify all of these again. With the King of Swords here, this is someone who is very blunt. They come in with communication, very clear, very blunt. Swords is air energy, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could have this in your top 4, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or someone else in your energy does. But I feel like there's someone outside of you. This is not you. I feel like this is someone outside of you that may be coming with some type of communication here that's going to have you in this Nine of Swords energy. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news. We're going to get some clarity on this, but this is what I'm getting. I feel like there's someone here that's going to be coming in with something that's going to have you, it's going to make your anxiety, give you anxiety, okay, with whatever they're telling you, whatever communication this is. But this is someone that's fair and just, okay. King of Swords is someone that comes in with truth, and with like gives it to you straight, no chaser. All right, with the King of Swords. Let's see. Please clarify the High Priestess with the Chariot card for Sagittarius for April 2026. The Queen of Cups. Nice. So you could be dealing with someone here. You could be dealing with why can't I say that? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or you could have this in your top 3. This could be, again, your energy, because of this freedom, because you've been in tune with your spirit team. You're moving forward with success. There's something here about a car also. I have to mention that the Chariot card does give energy of a car. You could be getting a car. You could be there's something about a car here, a new car. And I only say new car because the Sun card is with the Chariot card. And I feel like with the Queen of Cups, this is someone that's nurturing, someone that's, again, very intuitive. She's very intuitive, and I say she because it's a woman in the card, but take it as it resonates for you. If you resonate with masculine or feminine energy, it doesn't matter. My readings are not gender specific. So with the Queen of Cups here, I feel like this person is intuitive. This could be you. This could be someone close to your energy. I really do believe this is you. The intent of this reading is for Sagittarius is watching. All right. But with the Queen of Cups, I feel like this is you after like whatever you've gone through. You're feeling this freedom because you're doing the internal work, okay, the internal spiritual work, and you are feeling very, again, intuitive, but also nurturing, and you are very like emotional. For some of you, you find that you're maybe feeling a little more emotional than normal, because that's what spirit does. When you hone in on spirit, you become an empath, and you become very empathic, and it's a good thing, and for some of you, maybe you're getting more emotional than normal. You find yourself like crying at situations that you probably wouldn't have cried at before, but you're getting sensitized. Spirit is sensitizing you, because maybe before you were so rigid and went so hard, cold, that you didn't realize it. But I feel like in the month of April, you're going to realize it. You really are going to realize it. The change that's happening within you. Okay, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, it does speak to change. Let's see. What is the Eight of Swords for Sagittarius in love for April 2026? I'm not seeing much love here. I'm not going to lie, Sagittarius. Maybe this is not a month that you're going to be finding love. Or yeah, or like, yeah. I mean, from the intuitive messages, I think you might be crushing on someone. Because that's what came out intuitively. And you may be giving someone their flowers, hyper focused on that. But let's see. The Eight of Swords, please clarify for Sagittarius in love for April 2026. Thank you so much. The Queen of Swords. You got the Queen and the King of Swords. Again, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I'm just trying to get what is Spirit saying here. What is this message with regard to Sagittarius is in the month of April 2026? I feel like this is like clarity, okay? With the Queen of Swords here, I feel like this is clarity or someone bringing clarity to you. All right. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be that. It could definitely be a feminine energy. And that could be a male or a female, just someone with more feminine energy than masculine energy. Take that as it resonates for you. But with the Queen of Swords here, clarifying the Eight of Swords, I feel like there's someone here that's helping you, assisting you in coming out of this. I'm hearing lack mentality, but that's not what this card is about. But that's what I'm hearing, so I have to say it. But with the Eight of Swords, and this is probably what you were, you probably had like a lack mentality because you felt trapped. And there was a lot of like negative thinking. All right. That's what this card is about. Like this is you thinking negatively, overthinking things, and really thinking things that really weren't true, but you allowed yourself to kind of like get kind of like overthink, like really like negative self-talk basically. There's a word I was trying to get out, but it wasn't coming back to me. But with the Queen of Swords here, I feel like there's someone that's going to be helping you along. Now this could be the person that is highly intuitive, because I'm feeling like now this might be someone like a spiritual advisor of some sort, or someone who is very spiritual here. Okay, and they could have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords energy. Take it as it resonates. All right. But this is definitely someone that's like either someone outside of you, or this could be you. Okay. Because the Queen of Swords, I mean, you definitely could embody the Queen of Swords. I feel like this could be you becoming very close to your spirit team, and being very like firm on coming out of this this lack mentality, this Eight of Swords energy, where you're overthinking or have negative self like thinking to yourself. Gosh, why can't I say that? Why is that like I'm having trouble getting that out? Let's see. With the Knight of Wands, Spirit, clarify the Knight of Wands for Sagittarius. You've got the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this is a new opportunity. There's a new opportunity coming towards you. This could be someone who's an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is how I usually say it. But with the Page of Pentacles here, this is about a new opportunity or opportunities, or like a beginning of something. Someone could be coming in definitely with a, or this could be you. This could be you, because this is the Knight of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. You could be coming in with an offer to someone else, all right? And this could be an offer of stability, of wanting like just something grounded, a grounded offer, okay? Because after you've done your healing, I feel like now you're able to provide or feel like you can like actually, extend. I'm hearing extend an olive branch. Goodness, I'm getting tongue tied. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Sorry if you hear the big gulp. It is what it is. I have the mic right close to my mouth. But anyway, I feel like this point, after you've done the healing, this is you, the Knight of Wands, galloping, because knights are, they usually have horses in this deck. In this other deck, I can't show you the knights in here. I'm trying to pull up a knight. Let's see. Oh, they're not showing. Nothing's showing. Okay. But anyway, in this deck, you have knights and they have horses. Okay. Goodness, there's nothing coming up. All right. I was trying to look to see through the pile really quickly. But anyhow, with the Knight of Wands here, this is you coming towards going offering someone. Pages are messages. You're probably sending a message to someone, and for me, I'm getting like this is you letting them know, like you either like asking them about on a date or something stable, something not stable, something tangible. And I feel like it could be like, let's go out, let's get some coffee, let's just go get a bite to eat, whatever the case is, something very, let's go to brunch. I feel like that's what this is. And I feel like it's coming from you because this is a Knight of Wands. And again, this is after, and I'm sorry for the car outside. This is after you've done healing, after you've kind of been a recluse to some extent. All right. Tell us about the Four of Swords, please. You got two cards, the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is a charming person. This is someone, coming towards someone with an offer to date, to go on a date with the Knight of Cups. All right. With the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like this is, you are going to put in the work. You're going to put in the work. You're going to make the offer. You're going to, you see how he's pushing the daisies being the pentacles here. I feel like this is you putting in the work. This is you wanting to make the effort here with the Knight of after again the Four of Swords, the card of healing. All right, this is where this is changing. This is fated. This is a fated event. Sagittarius, this is destiny. All right, this talks about destiny. It talks about fated events. This is a change in a cycle here. Okay, so where in the past you probably would not have maybe done the healing work or realized even that you needed healing. Maybe in the past there's something about something you didn't do before. You took the opportunity and you made a drastic change here, and because you made that decision, I'm hearing the universe is working with you now. The universe is working with you. That's powerful. The universe is working with you now, and is able to turn things now. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a 180 happening here, but it comes again after some healing work is done. And the Seven of Pentacles talks about putting in the work. And now with the Knight of Cups, this is a person who's charming, who's charismatic, who's got, flirtatious, who knows how to finesse. Who knows how to finesse. And I feel like this is you moving towards someone. Now flip the roles where you need to. This could be you. This could be someone outside of you. But I'm getting more so this is you, Sagittarius. For some of you, this might be someone else. And if it is someone else, they could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an air sign, an air sign. Actually, I have all signs here because I got the swords here and I have pentacles. Well, I just have one pentacle. So it could definitely be either an air sign or a water sign. All right, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates for you. Don't get so stuck on the zodiac signs. It's just all about like there is two Pentacles cards. There's a Page of Pentacles and a Seven of Pentacles. But the majority is I'm getting more Swords and Cups. All right. And Wands, but I believe that is your energy, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so with the King of Swords, Spirit, please clarify the King of Swords for Sagittarius for April 2026. Ooh, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, now we're cooking with oil. Now we're getting the plot thickens. The Nine of Swords is being clarified. As we already said, the King of Swords, there's a truth coming forward. So I'm getting, now flip the roles again, I keep saying that, but it's like I don't know where you fit here. Where are you the person that's extending the that's asking someone out and making this Page of Pentacles offer to like, hey, let's go out, let's or is there someone asking you out? So whoever the person is that's getting like this in this Knight of Cups energy. That's very like that's the person doing the asking. I feel like there's something about anxiety shouldn't be so, like, they shouldn't be that strong. I'm just wondering, why is it that because someone, okay, so what I'm getting is the Two of Pentacles is being clarified, because I feel like this King of Swords, who is very honest and blunt, is telling someone is telling someone else that they are juggling, okay, that they're being juggled, or that they are juggling here, two people, okay. um but I'm not understanding why it's so, like, if this is if this is so lighthearted, like, why is someone having anxiety here? Why the Nine of Swords for Sagittarius? Ooh, the Moon card, Pisces energy. This is about hidden. This is about secrets, hidden information, secrets. Um, let's get more. Nine of Swords for Sagittarius. Why? Ooh, the Devil card. Tell me more about who this King of Swords is. I just want clarity. We got the Judgment card. That's Scorpio energy. This is about someone, a truth, again, like something coming out. And I feel like this King of Swords is who's bringing forth this truth. The Nine of Swords is a very harsh, or, like, for me, it's like very sad, you know. It's a card of, like, anxiety and depression and someone crying. And for me, it's like if the Page of Pentacles, like, someone healed, right, or has done some healing, and I feel like, you know, then a message comes through of stability, of groundedness, of just wanting to, like, something tangible, right? And then, you know, destiny, you know, it just changes, things change because there's healing happening. And then I feel like someone's been doing the work, and there's a sense of, like, you know, the Knight of Cups to me is very lighthearted, very, like, someone who's light, someone who's feeling very happy and is charismatic, and you know, is very chivalrous, okay. So then it's like it takes a turn with the Nine of Swords for me. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords, please, for Sagittarius. The Empress. Ooh. Now, this could be a mother figure. Okay, this could be the mother of your child or children, for those of you that do have children. This, if it's not that, this could be a Libra or a Taurus of significance here. And if not that, there's just someone here, and the Moon is being highlighted. You have the Moon card here and also in this card. So this definitely could be also Cancer. The Moon card does signify Cancer and Pisces energy. You're going to take, there's going to be a turn. Okay, there's going to be some event by the end of April here, or maybe a little past April. Take it as it resonates for you. Time is fluid, where there's going to be some news coming out that's going to leave you in with some anxiety here, and the news is going to come through about a someone juggling, okay, and I feel like, for some of you, this could have to do with a feminine energy here that is going to be in this Nine of Swords. Now, this is the divine feminine as well. That's what this signifies. They're going to be in this Nine of Swords energy, okay? Because there's secrets that come out, okay, about someone, and something about someone's like someone who's been in their head really thinking about like having negative thoughts, okay, and maybe this is this same person, or this is you. Take it as it resonates, or this is all you, okay. Flip the roles where you need to. I don't want to stay too, I'm trying to make sense of this, but there's something here about someone juggling, you know, maybe you or this other person were juggling, and that's what's coming out here by the end of April. Okay. And I feel like maybe this is the person that is extending this invitation to go on a date. This page is a messenger again, like I mentioned. And I just feel like after all the healing has been done, then this kind of like is a smack in the face and leaves someone feeling, like full of anxiety here, because it's I feel like this is someone that you've known. Honestly, Sagittarius, you've known this person. This is not someone new, because I mean, I can't see someone new being, having anxiety, or you having anxiety over someone new. So I feel like this is someone that you've known, and maybe you've been juggling that person with someone else, or it's vice versa, someone has been juggling you with someone else. Okay, take it as it resonates for you, but this truth is coming out, whether it's from an outside person that is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or doesn't have to mean that. They're just going to speak the truth, and this is someone that's honest. Okay, the King of Swords is honest. They're very direct. Okay, and they're I feel like this could be a friend of yours, or someone close to you that or someone close to this other person that tells them the truth about what who you're juggling. So again, flip the roles. But with Judgment here, this is Judgment Day. This had to be seen, this had to be heard, this had to be cleared up, or whatever. Now, if this is past tense, then understand with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is just speaking about a change from this situation happening. Okay, so this is just talking about like there's a change because the healing had to happen. And this is just past energy here. Okay, but with the Seven of Pentacles, again, there was hard work put into play. Yeah. And for many of you, maybe this person who had to heal, or you had to heal, now is ready to go out and date again. Okay, with the Knight of Cups here. Okay. Ooh, Saggies. I hope this doesn't this video is not too lengthy. I'm trying to make these short, and it just seemed like I couldn't do that with you. For Sagittarius, in love for April 2026. Ooh, rebound. Yeah, I'm really feeling like this. You're dealing with someone, at least one person that you're dealing with in April is someone that you've known. Okay, it says, I know you can't read it. I'm going to try to bring it close to the camera. It says flighty, flighty or flirty. Oh gosh, I can't even make that up myself. Flighty, I think it says flighty. Temptation, temporary option, not temptation. It says temporary option, unpredictable intentions. This could be you, or this could be this other person. Whoever is the person that is juggling, juggling two people. I feel like that's what comes out when, whoever is who was feeling this Nine of Swords energy, where they were, having anxiety from all of that. I feel like this person, either you were the rebound or this other person was. Take it as it resonates for you. For Sagittarius in April 2026. Lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. Yeah, someone definitely was caught. And I feel like it comes out with the Moon card here. But there's healing, definitely healing, and I feel like there's I do feel like there's something's lingering, because we're in April, and I feel like there's something here, but definitely healing. There's a lot of healing. There's two cards of healing here. Okay. And then I feel like there's a sense of like, okay, now I'm ready to talk because of the Page of Pentacles. And then it's like, okay, I've done the work on myself to heal. Let's go out. Let's get a coffee. Let's get a bite to eat. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. So these cards, I feel like, I don't know. Let's see. Not this. Let's go on to another. The messages of love for Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? So that's something you have to ask yourself, Sagittarius. With everything that happens here, and whatever infidelity happened here, I'm saying infidelity because it says it in this card, or whatever cheating, whatever betrayal, you have to really think about your integrity, and does it align with, your values and your morals? So that way it'll help you to know or learn, like, make the decision on whether you should move forward with this person or not any longer, okay? And then the second card that came out was abundance. You've done the work, abundance flows to you now. Yeah, the work is the healing work. That's what I'm getting, this healing work. So I feel like once you do that healing work, your life changes with the Wheel of Fortune here. Take it as it resonates for you. This could be you, this could be someone outside of you. But again, the intent is for Sagittarius is for April 26th in love. What other messages do you have for Sagittarius in love for April 2026, please? It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. Okay? I feel like someone, again, from my intuitive messages in the beginning of the reading, in this reading, I said someone will be crushing on someone hard. And I feel like whoever that person is, they really just want to be with you or you with them forever. Like, it's really strong here. For Sagittarius is in love for April 2026. Playing games, yeah. Yeah. Which way are we going with this? Okay. It says, this is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting, it is to get your attention. They meant to put is, it says it. So this could be you, this could be this other person. Take it as it resonates. You know if you're playing games, if you're posting to get a response, to get some kind of response from this person, or just a reaction, or or you may be able to see that this person is doing that. Someone here is extremely intuitive, like I mentioned, with the High Priestess coming out twice. So you could be intuitively realizing that this person is probably posting, and they're specifically posting things to kind of get a reaction out of you, or this person is trying to get a reaction. Yeah. For many of you, well, not many of you, 50% of you, I want to say, you're dealing with the mother of your children. Okay, because Spirit just gave me two. The Queen of Cups is a nurturing motherly energy, and the Empress card is here, and that's the mother archetype. Okay, and then the Sun card is here, and that's the father archetype, like I mentioned earlier. So you have like a father-mother dynamic for some of you, not everyone. Okay, tell me more about this. Okay, thank you. Every song that I hear reminds me of you. That could be you feeling this way, or this other person. Sagittarius is in love for April 2026. Thank you. I can't sleep. Yeah, with this card here, someone definitely isn't getting sleep. It could be both of you, it could be one of you. Okay, take it as it resonates. I check your social media accounts often. Yes, with that playing games card, this is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting is to get your attention. I feel like they're checking your social media, and or this could be you again. Let's see. I think I've done. Let me get one more. I'm feeling like one more for Sagittarius is April 2026. Thank you. Scorpio. So you could have Scorpio highly aspected in your chart, or this other person can. Take it as it resonates. And let's get some advice for Sagittarius is in love. Thank you. Oh, wow. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Either you or this person has to forgive. Okay, there's the sense of having to forgive here. And move forward with forgiveness. Now, whether or not you end up together, that's something totally different. But having forgiveness allows us to, it's not for the other person, it's for us to clear our own karma, to clear our own minds, and to just not hold on to it. It's like a burden to hold on to resentment, hate. Like, it doesn't mess with the other person, it actually messes with us and our own, lives and karma and the way we move forward. Okay. The second card you got is join in. This card, in the book, I think it says something about kind of like gaining a community of people, or like joining some type of like group to help you feel like a part of something, like just, yeah. So that's what I'm getting, Sagittarius. I feel like there's maybe a time in April that you're gonna find that maybe you have to, like, not have to, I shouldn't say have to, but like you may want to become a part of a group or something, just to have community, just to have people around you, and not to be in solitude any longer, and join in and build a community around you, so that you don't feel like alone or lonely. That's what I'm getting with this card, okay? Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for clicking on this video and for staying with me till the end. If you haven't done so already, please like the video, share it, and comment down below if it resonates with you. And even if it doesn't, just leave me a little heart, all right? And if you haven't done so, please also subscribe. Please subscribe. It'll definitely help us to grow, but also it'll allow YouTube to alert you when I publish more videos like this one. All right? Till next time, bye.